What's up guys, welcome to Kart Life. Sammy D here. I'm here with my retro track wish list for Mario Kart Tour. Yes, surprise, it's a brand new Kart Life special. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, but Mario Kart Tour keeps adding all of the fan favorite tracks. Sunset Wilds, Maple Treeway, DK Summit. But there's still a lot of fan favorite tracks that we would love to see come to Mario Kart Tour. I was also going to make my top 25 tracks of all time, but I'm kind of pivoting back to this because I love focusing on Mario Kart Tour and what we could see from this game, imagining, speculating, and dreaming of ideas for this game and Nintendo. My dream would be to work on the next Mario Kart. If you're listening, call me up. This is going to be a list of some of the tracks that a lot of you fans on the Discord and in the community have been wanting to be added to the game. I want to survey some of those, add in some of my personal favorites as well. There are a few factors that determined how I picked these tracks. One of them is bringing a world or a setting that is kind of new to Mario Kart Tour. There's still some themes that we don't really have represented in these courses. Then there's tracks that could pair nicely with alts for characters that we have or characters we could see coming to the game. And I will suggest a quick tour idea with each track today. It should be fun. There's a lot of great tour ideas out there that everyone's been coming up with, and I've got some myself, and some kind of common popular tour ideas that we've all wanted. I also tried to keep in mind tracks that would work well with Mario Kart Tour. You've got to be able to keep combo on these tracks, and they have to work in a reverse version. Now, something like Mount Wario, which everyone loves, that's hard to imagine going completely in reverse on. It could be done, but I've had a lot of trouble going reverse up some of these mountain tracks. It's not quite as satisfying. So I did try to keep this in mind when I picked these tracks, and don't worry, I think you'll be happy with the choices. Mostly this is about tracks I could realistically see them bringing to Mario Kart Tour, knowing what they've done so far, what they're capable of doing, and what just feels like Mario Kart Tour to me. By the way, if there's any tracks I didn't include that you love, and I'm sure there will be many, leave a comment below. I may have a reason why I didn't include them, or I might say, dang, good idea. So I'm gonna list 12 tracks today for Mario Kart Tour 2021. And we're gonna kick it off with a bunch of honorable mentions first, get them all out of the way before the real list. First things first, let's talk about Yoshi. Yoshi Valley 64. Man, this is obviously one of the best tracks of all time. All the multiple routes, there's so many ways you can take this track. It would be so fun to figure this out in Mario Kart Tour. What's the best line for the most high scoring route with combos and such? Believe me, I would love to see this added to the game, but it just feels a little ambitious for Mario Kart Tour for me right now. But hey, prove me wrong, and there's more to say about Yoshi to come. Now, let's talk about Wario, another character we've been discussing with the 1.5 anniversary coming up. Wario's Gold Mine, another lock for all-time track and fan favorite. This track is incredible, but all the vertical dimension of this track, up and down, these big depths in this track, it's so complex. It's like a roller coaster. It's hard for me to see them porting in such a massive and ambitious track into Mario Kart Tour. Again, I'd love to be proven wrong. This track is incredible, but it will not be on this list today. Also back from the GameCube, Wario Coliseum, such a cool track. I could see this coming in. And another all-time track, Wario Stadium, the original N64 version. You know it, with all the shortcuts jumping over the walls. I mean, this is almost like a trick track already, and it's never been remade in a nice, glorious new version for any of the later Mario Kart console games. It is so overdue for a remake, maybe without the jumping over the wall shortcuts. But still, this would be awesome for Mario Kart Tour. I would love this. It's a big time honorable mention. Now don't forget about Waluigi, because Waluigi Stadium, a track that totally screams Mario Kart Tour to me. Again, it's almost like a trick track already. Lots of dirt jumps and trick areas. Don't be surprised at all if you see this added to Mario Kart Tour sometime soon. Let's blast through some other honorable mentions. GameCube DK Mountain, another all-time fan favorite, but we just had DK Summit added. We have Merry Mountain. We have all these mountain tracks now, and another track where you just shoot up the cannon for half of the track. I don't know. I don't know if we need it right now. Maybe down the line, if this game goes on for a while, I would love to see DK Mountain, but I'm leaving it off for now. Sherbert Land 64, a personal favorite. If we need more winter tracks in the future, this is really a great one. It really is. All the penguins skating around, the ice cave, it's just a cool track. I'm a big 64 fan, so you're gonna see some 64 representation here. I'm not even mentioning DK Jungle Parkway and Toad's Turnpike, which both of those would be just mind-blowing for Mario Kart Tour. Super Bell Subway, we already mentioned this for the Cat Tour. They definitely should have added this. That would have been such a no-brainer. Maybe they didn't have time to develop this track, but this brings up the question of Mario Kart 8 tracks or 8 deluxe tracks. We don't have any from the newest Mario Kart entry. A lot of them are going to be hard to do because of the anti-gravity aspect of Mario Kart 8. Super Bell Subway, though, it really doesn't have much of that going on. So we want to look for those Mario Kart 8 tracks that don't have like complete 360 turns where you're driving upside down. Something like Electrodome, as great as that track is, imagine having a coin box while driving on the ceiling. I don't think that would work very well. So what could we see from Mario Kart 8? I mean, Sweet Sweet Canyon. They love the candy tracks, and we have all these food items already, the macaroon and all these crepe gliders. So again, don't be surprised if we see Sweet Sweet Canyon and like a candy tour at some point. My personal favorite from Mario Kart 8 would be Thwomp Ruins. Again, not a lot of anti-grav required for this one. It's an amazing setting. Talking about the world building of the Mario Kart games and how you have this whole jungle ruins based around the Thwomps. This is such a cool concept for a track, and it's really fun. Love the music as well. Now, Game Boy Advance Super Circuit. These are super easy tracks to port in, just like the original Super Mario Kart. They're flat, they're small. Sunset Wilds was one that just came in from GBA. And we could see the same thing happening with stuff like Sky Gardens, Lakeside Park, and Luigi Circuit would be really cool just because I love the rain. I love this setting, this abandoned airfield in a dark and cloudy sky raining on you as we drive. I would love to see what they would do with this. Not to mention Ribbon Road from Super Circuit, which was already really nicely remade for Mario Kart 8. A beautiful track and a really fun concept where you're a micro car racing in a kid's playroom. It's super fun. Of course, would love to see this come to Mario Kart Tour. It goes without saying. A couple big honorable mentions before the list starts, the ones that just missed the cut. Mushroom Gorge. Everyone's been talking about this. I know a lot of you guys want Mushroom Gorge from Mario Kart Wii, a big favorite game among you guys, I know. Mushroom Gorge would be cool. There's nothing extremely exceptional about it. To me, it's fun. It's a lot of bouncing on mushrooms, so I automatically think about losing combo somehow and getting struck by lightning, which is a little bit scary. But if we got this track in the game, a lot of fans would be happy. Music Park is one that a lot of people talk about as well. It's from Mario Kart DS, and they've ported a lot of DS and 3DS tracks into Mario Kart Tour. They take heavily from those games, so I would not be surprised to see Music Park. The thing is, I just really don't like this track. I don't know what it is. It seems maybe it's just like random thematically. I don't really see the fitting into the Mario world. And even like the little white music block, it doesn't do anything. That always bothered me, that little white music block that does nothing when you hit it. When the music block is actually a cool item from the Mario games. Anyway, we'll see if Music Park comes to the game with musician Mario coming back in like a music tour or something like this. Okay, got all of those out of the way, and let's see what the 12 are that I'm choosing for this video. Tracks that I could realistically see coming to the game that would make a lot of people really happy and fill some gaps we need in this game. If it's your first time to Kart Life, by the way, take a moment right now, leave a like for me, click subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. Join up as a member if you'd like, and you get access to the Discord members only channel, my weekly episode of The Grind where I do some runs in my game, and other little perks as well. Big shout out to all my members, Whale Captains, Kart Lifers, and the Pit Crew. You guys are awesome, and thanks in the chat if you're watching right now. Leave a like, leave a comment, help this video get seen by more people. Let's make this a big one. All right, here we go. My retro track wish list. Number 12. What are we gonna start with? Let's go right on time right now to a beautiful, wonderful world of Yoshi Falls. Now look, we've been talking about this a little bit on the Discord. We don't think that a new Yoshi track is probably going to be coming to the game tomorrow with Yoshi Tour, but it is the 1.5 anniversary tour. They showed the Yoshis and Birdos racing on the Yoshi circuit, so we could probably have that come back. Probably not a variation like a Yoshi Circuit 2. It's hard for me to see that. We really would love a Yoshi Falls remake, a track that was so short, and I never thought much of this track before, but now thinking about it in the context of Mario Kart Tour, what they did with stuff like Sunset Wilds, making a short track really glowed up and really cool again, bringing a new life to it. Yes, I want to see this beautiful waterfall raceway from Dinosaur Land. I imagine mist all over the place as we race through these waterfalls and rushing waters. And yes, I added waterfall sound effects to this video. But anyway, this could be really revitalized in Mario Kart Tour and a very easy track for them to make. Much easier than remaking all of Yoshi Valley with all its intricacies and different routes. So could we see Yoshi Falls coming tomorrow with a Yoshi Tour? Who knows? Probably not, but let's dream while we have 24 hours left. And what would a Yoshi tour look like in my ideal world? Well, you have Yoshi Egg Hunt coming back. Black Yoshi could be a returning spotlight, as well as Reindeer Yoshi perhaps. And we're gonna have a new character teased in that little image tomorrow morning, and I want y'all to tune in for my preview reaction. What will that new little character be? Will it be a new Yoshi alt, or will it be a villain that has defined the Yoshi games? Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Woolly World, Yoshi's Crafted World, none other than my #1 character, Kamek. Could he come to Yoshi Tour and totally steal the thunder? We'll see, probably not, but like I said, we're firing up the dream machine. This is what I would love to see for a Yoshi tour. We'll know tomorrow what we're really gonna get, but would love to see Yoshi Falls come at some point nonetheless. All right, number 11, we need a Bowser's Castle that's not a simple GBA or SNES style track. There have been so many epic Bowser's Castle tracks in the Mario Kart history, and I'm going with N64, my personal favorite. As y'all know, I'm a big 64 fan. But this track is really awesome. It's not so ambitious that they couldn't make it. It truly is a great track though. With the thwomps, you've got Marty, the imprisoned famous green thwomp. We'd love to see him come to the game. But just lots of interesting areas as you go down the stairs, out through the gardens, up the spiral turret, and onto the top of the castle. This would be so fun. The music is amazing. And we could see it come in like a Bowser tour, which we're long overdue for just a Bowser tour. We could have returning chances at other Bowsers like Gold Dry Bowser, and see a new Bowser alt like Meowser. They got to give someone else the cat bell after all, so maybe we'll see Meowser come at some point. And Bowser's Castle 64, my choice for the best Bowser's Castle to add in Mario Kart Tour. Leave your comment below of your favorite Bowser's Castle you'd like to see. Number 10, we know more Peach tours are coming. Peach, such a popular character in this game, and let's get out of Royal Raceway and head to the backyard to Peach Gardens for my number 10 track. This is from Mario Kart DS. It's really great. I just love this locale, racing through the Royal Gardens. It's really cool. It'd be pretty tough, lots of twists and turns. They'll have to kind of spruce it up a little bit to help keep combo on this one, but I would love to race here. I think a lot of you all would too, and we could have another returning Peach tour whenever it's going to inevitably come up again. Second chances at Peaches. I'm gonna suggest a spring tour where it's a Peach tour in disguise, and we finally get Wiggler added to the game. Perfect for Peach Gardens, perfect for springtime. Let's do it. Number 9, I thought I was a Toad fan, but this is dedicated to all you Toad heads out there. Toad's Factory from Mario Kart Wii. You got Toad Harbor, you got Toad's Turnpike, but this is the one that would make most sense for Mario Kart Tour to me. Another fan favorite track. It's a great idea of a track. It's this factory where item boxes are actually made. So could we have fake item boxes coming back in with this track? This could fit perfectly into Mario Kart Tour, and we could have a Toad Tour finally. I know a lot of you guys would be super happy about this. Toadsworth, bring it on. One of the characters we desperately would love to see in this game. Hey, give Toadsworth the fake item box, why not? Number 8 is Daisy Cruiser. This is a great track where you're racing on the deck of Daisy Cruiser out on the open sea and then into the ship itself and the dining area and the bowels of the ship. A classic and beloved track from Mario Kart Double Dash. Not much else I need to say about it. Although, while we could see a Daisy tour at some point, let's put a Daisy tour in disguise once again. Let's have the summer tour with Daisy Cruiser and Paratroopa finally coming to the game. A whole host of characters could fit with a lot of these tracks. I just threw these together real quick. What do you guys think? Summer tour with returning Daisies and Paratroopa? I mean, Daisy Cruiser, sounds awesome, right? Let's do it. Number 7 is Tick-Tock Clock. This one has really grown in the fan base, I think, over the past several years. A lot of people have really realized how kind of original and cool this track is. I was hoping it might come to London originally with the Big Ben clock and all, but this is actually inspired by Mario Kart 64's level Tick-Tock Clock. You're racing inside a giant clock. It's super fun, originally from Mario Kart DS. I love that it connects to 64. So I was thinking, how could they bring this in and what kind of tour would it make sense? And I was thinking, okay, y'all remember my idea for time trial ranked mode? Let's call it Time Tour, and we bring in Time Trial Ranked Mode at the same time as Tick-Tock Clock, and you throw in Ninja from the Ninja speedruns in Mario Maker, one of my characters from my wish list, and we have the Time Tour just like that, packaged up and ready to go. For number 6, there's something we really need to come to this game. You guys remember seeing the pyramid in the original opening screen. Cairo or Egypt tour, still not here, so let's have a great desert track. I'm throwing out dry desert, but hey, you can make it desert hills, dry ruins, whatever you want. Let's just get a desert track in this game. Sure, we have Calamari Desert, but that to me is like a Southwest, Wild West type of track. I'm talking rolling sand dunes and pyramids and sphinxes. Going with dry desert cause the music is great and we could always use some more GameCube love. So let's get a desert tour finally with Pokey. That's right, coming to the game, and throw in Peach Explorer, Captain Toad and Captain Toadette, and we're off to the desert tour. Number 5. All right, talk about filling a major gap that Mario Kart Tour needs. More Kong love. Let's go DK Jungle. This was hard to pick over DK Jungle Parkway, but I'm picking DK Jungle because it seems a little more realistic to bring into Mario Kart Tour for me. It's a great track. It's a dense jungle setting, not like Dino Jungle, but a Kong-specific jungle with a giant banana temple, a glider section. It just screams Mario Kart Tour to me. This really should have been a new track during Jungle Tour last year. I was really hoping for it. It didn't happen, but it's not too late to bring us a Kong tour. Bring in Super Kong, the White Yeti DK, or King K. Rool, or whoever you want. Throw Funky and Dixie back in there, and we got a Kong tour in DK Jungle. So good. I know so many of you fans, shout out to Kevin Garrett, really want and need this to happen at some point in 2021. Let's go. Number 4 is a track I've always put in my top 10 of all time, Delfino Square from DS. A top track in my book, but it's just really a fun track with lots of different routes, a couple of great shortcuts, which are very rare in Mario Kart these days, and Mario Sunshine nostalgia. Since we've already got Mario Sunshine, the character in Mario Kart Tour, this would be perfect to bring in. You throw in Toadsworth from the Toad Tour as well, and for new characters, let's bring in Pianta and Noki. Remember them from my character wish list. These were characters from Mario Sunshine. They got a lot of play back in the day. You see Nintendo doing a lot of stuff related to the games that are coming out at the time. And so I guess that's why these characters were featured in stuff like Mario Baseball. But let's keep them alive by bringing them into Mario Kart Tour, and I would love so much to see Delfino Square. Awesome track. Sunshine Tour. Let's do it. It's my number 4. Okay, we're into the top 3. Do you have predictions for what they might be? This one's a big one, and it's controversial, but you know I'm right. Let's just do it, okay? Baby Park. Let's go. Yes, it's known for being the craziest, most chaotic track, so short, round and round and round, 9 laps or so in the original. Of course, you're gonna have to bump it up from more than the measly 2 laps that Mario Kart Tour gives us. Maybe we have 5 laps around it this time. But you can't deny this would be really fun to see how it plays out in Mario Kart Tour. And maybe it would be a failed experiment. With Frenzies, it's going to be total chaos. With a trick version with bumps all over the track, it's also going to be total chaos. But let's just see what happens. Come on, it's a great track. It's an all-time fan favorite track. I would love to see how it plays out in Mario Kart Tour in a baby tour. Bring in Baby Wario, just released in Dr. Mario World, and bring in some other babies. Pauline, Baby Yoshi, who knows? Bring them all in. Let's go wild on Baby Park. Number 2, shout out to the person on Twitter who's been saying this every day since launch. Yes, Coconut Mall, the Mario Kart Wii fan favorite track. Definite all-time track here. It was so fun to race through this shopping mall with all your Mario Kart characters, going up the escalators, through the parking lot, across the cars, through the shops. And you know, to me, this would be perfect for like a holiday tour. With a little wink and nod to the consumerist culture of Christmas, you could just go ahead and call it the shopping tour. Make it set at Christmas time. Bring in Bowser Santa, rob the Nintendo toy, the most wanted toy on everyone's Christmas Mario Kart Tour wish list. And maybe for the shopping tour, we have special rates in the shop or new shop items where everything is on sale for one tour in Mario Kart Tour. It could be a fun little gimmick that Mario Kart Tour could do, as they've added so many of these cool new features to the game this year. So how do we top that with the number 1? Well, it's a track that I've been requesting since day 1 of Mario Kart Tour. The track that would fit perfectly with the theme of this game, Sunshine Airport. Let's race around the world with Sunshine Airport, the first Mario Kart 8 track that we could see added to this game. It's got the least amount of anti-gravity problems to contend with. It's a really fun track, and it just fits in so well thematically. In fact, it would be perfect for the 2nd anniversary tour. We have city tracks returning. We have the Sunshine Airport to get us there. You can mix and match with some of the Sunshine characters in this tour, or if it's anniversary tour, bring in some of these fan favorite characters like Petey Piranha week 1, Tanuki Mario week 2, Tell me these wouldn't be the most exciting pipes we've had in an anniversary tour. Let's do it. Okay, I tried to keep it short and fast. How did I do? We did it. 12 retro tracks from Mario Kart Tour and a bunch of honorable mentions. Let me know your favorites in the comments below. What do you think of the list? What do you think of the tour ideas? Thanks so much for tuning in. Stay tuned tomorrow for the Yoshi Tour preview reaction. Will we get a new track? We'll have to see. And a big shout out to the Mario Kart Tour developers, Nintendo and DNA, for bringing some great tracks in year 2 already. Maple Tree Way, DK Summit. We hope to see more of these fan favorite tracks come to the game and extend the life of this game, because more and more this game is becoming, to me, maybe the best Mario Kart game we've had. And if you've made it this far, I know you probably agree. Take care, stay home, stay safe, be kind to one another. See you on the Discord, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.